in live to the G&E Show every Wednesday at 1 p.m.
Hey, welcome to the G&E Show. Beautiful Elena Cardone.
Hello.
I'm Grant Cardone. We're here every week talking to you about marriage,
and
love,
the business
romance,
of marriage.
when the two collide.
When the two worlds collide.
How do you make them both work all the time?
It ain't easy.
See, we're committed. We're committed to marriage and relationship, and we want you to be. We believe in those things. We believe in monogamy.
We do, and we believe it's worth fighting for.
Yeah, dude. And we want you to.
Worth fighting
we
for.
want you to fight for it. Before you give up on it, man, at least fight for it. Okay, if you're going to give up on it, a lot of people give it up on it.
Takes work. Takes work. Nobody wants to work.
What doesn't take work?
Everything good takes work.
Yeah, like you have kids. You know.
Takes work.
Huh?
Takes a lot of work.
They were working you this morning, weren't they?
Oh yeah. Woo.
You love them, but I tell you what, you had that look in your eye this morning, and then
This
I'm
one?
sitting there complaining about you not making me breakfast.
Which is not true.
No, you're great.
You know?
You know what?
Because you know what it is?
You're great until you're
I
not.
ask you, I'm like, hey, you want eggs for breakfast? And you tell me no. So then I make you pancakes. I make you 4, you eat 1.
Yeah.
And then I
I'm
make
not a
your
big pancake
protein
guy.
drink. And then you come like a few days later and you're like, you never feed me. You never feed me. And I'm like, how about when I asked you? When I ask you, you tell me, hey, yay on the eggs, or I want oatmeal. But you're not my other little baby, even though I know you like to think you
I'm your
are.
baby daddy.
Okay? You're the baby daddy.
I'm your baby daddy.
That's right. You are just
I
my
take
baby
care of
daddy.
you. I
Okay?
take care of you. But the question is,
So
how
don't
did I
make
get
me
you?
pull it out of you on how to feed you and then complain that I don't.
Okay.
But I like this collar. It looks
Well,
good on you.
Thank you.
Okay.
So, folks, we appreciate you
How
joining here
did you
today.
get me, by the way?
We're going to talk about that today. How to be persistent without being a pest.
Stalkerish.
How to pursue the target, run it down, hunt it down.
Without being the stalker.
Without being the stalker. Okay, that's what we're going to talk about today. So every week we come to you to talk about your marriage, your relationship. Maybe you're a single person trying to find the right person, girl or guy. Or maybe you're in a relationship and you're trying to figure out, man, how do I keep this thing exciting? We know that, like, we're committed to all of it. I want to commit to having a great business that works. And I was a single guy for a long time with a lot of financial and business success, but didn't have the right girl. And I was very, very unhappy. And you were a successful actress working in Hollywood,
Yeah.
but you were lonely,
Yeah.
right?
I was. I'm still mad at you for not finding me sooner. Had I known what it is to be an entrepreneur in my 20s, I would have been like, wow, life would have been so much easier for me in the 20s.
But don't you think there's
Why
a
did you
big-
wait so darn long?
Because I didn't have my pitch down. I didn't know how to get your attention.
Well,
So
hopefully
you
we
wanna
can
tell- you wanna tell
inspire
that
some other
story?
people
You-
out there
you
so
wanna
they
tell-
don't have to wait so long.
Yeah, you want to tell the story about how I found out your number. I got it from a
A
if you haven't-
director. We
it-
were working on a
Yeah.
movie set in Los Angeles. It was the first thing you had ever worked on, first job you had ever worked on.
Yeah.
And I believe I met you in the trailer.
Yeah, it was. It was like 11:30 at night
Yeah, it was
in L.A.
late. It
First
was
time
late.
I'd been to L.A., downtown L.A.
And I didn't act.
So,
my
Hottie, stand
scene
up.
was you.
Stand up.
Oh,
Let the audience see what I saw.
Oh, baby.
That's what I saw. I'm like, whoa, man. I said, I didn't know whether she was an actress on the deal or I thought maybe.
He thought I was an executive producer.
By the
I was
way,
like in a
if you're
suit
listening to
that
this on
night.
iTunes or Stitcher, you didn't just get to see the hot package. If you're watching this on Ustream or YouTube,
Oh, thank
that's
you.
why you want to subscribe to YouTube, is because you get to see the glory. The reason for the next
After 10 years, I'm going to give myself a pat on the back
two
for that.
kids, stand up again.
Oh, jeez. Well,
You guys on
if I
iTunes
must.
and Stitcher and Audible.com, you guys are missing this show right now. Oh my gosh, check that out. So here she was. She's in a trailer. It's 11:30 at night, downtown LA. First time I'd been there. I literally moved from La Jolla, California to LA. I hadn't even settled in. I was actually staying in and out of a hotel at the time, and I went there for one reason: to find the girl of my dreams, to find
Because
a
he
girl
knew she
I could
wasn't
marry.
in La Jolla because he had been through all those girls. But
No, all the
Who's
girls in
keeping
San
record of
Diego
that?
County, all the way up to San Marcos,
Uh-huh.
all the way out to San Ramon, all the way almost to Vegas, man. Anyway, should we stay focused here?
yes.
So I meet this chick. I'm like, oh, she's the one, man. She's the one. I knew immediately, like, she's the one. She's it. So I go make my first run at her, and she's fluffs me off. I mean, like I was not even there. And then I grabbed Mitch Brisker. Mitch was the director on this commercial that was being done, a commercial movie. And I said, Mitch, I need the chick's name. What's the chick's name? I can't give that to you, man. It's against SAG.
Yes.
SAG regulations.
Screen Actors Guild.
And I'm like, hey, Mitch, dude, I don't care what regulations. I need a name and I need a number. I think the chick told me her name's Elena or something. I didn't get the last name and I need a phone number. You can give it to me now, Mitch. You can give it to me later. You can write it down, leave it on. I don't care how you do it, bro, but give it to me. I need it because this is the package. See, have you ever got excited? Did you ever see a guy like that as a girl? I wonder, how do girls do this?
Oh, yeah, I did one time, and it was the worst nightmare relationship ever, but
you approached the guy?
Let me just tell you how it happened. I was the next door neighbor, and I had a guy roommate at the time, but we were friends, and we never did the hooky dookie. Never did. Right. Best friend Nick Wright at the time.
You never help a guy?
Anyway, no, he was like my brother. That's disgusting. Okay, not that he's disgusting.
You're from Louisiana.
So anyway, I saw this guy I wanted to see who my neighbors were. So I looked through the people.
My brother always took care of me.
I looked through the people. That's disgusting. And he would not appreciate that. And you're getting a toilet potty mouth for that. So anyway, I looked through the people.
Me and my twin brother slept in the same bed until we were
15
15 years old, by the way.
That's just weird. That's just plain weird and creepy. So how did you end up getting me? Anyway, I looked through the people, turned around. Nick said, what happened? And I said, I am in love. And he thought I was ridiculous. But I was in love. I fell in love.
Nick? You were in love
not with Nick. I looked through the people and I saw the guy, the next door neighbor. And it was instantaneous love at first sight. I was madly in love.
Yeah. And then when you found out he was gay.
No, he wasn't gay. Then we had a relationship, and then he got hooked on crystal meth, and then he went to prison, and it was the worst relationship ever.
This is Ramoyne?
No, Fido.
Oh my God.
Okay, who lied to me and told me his name was David.
When we come back, we're going to be talking to you about how you can find the target of your dreams and then persist on it, whether you're male or female. My name's Grant Cardone. This is Elena Cardone. You're on the G&E Show. We here to show you how to keep the relationship that you so desire.
Tune in live to the G&E Show every Wednesday at 1 p.m.